Hello everyone, I will teach you how to configure Microsoft Excel with Dynamics 365 with the help of CDS to record, update, create and bulk delete or whatever CRUD operations in the Dynamic CRM with the help of Power Apps. For that we need to have one Power App add-in to our Microsoft Excel. So to get this add-on, go to appsource.microsoft.com. There you search for Power Apps and select Microsoft 365. Search it. You will see this Microsoft Power Apps Office add-in. Just click on it and you will see this screen. So yeah, this is something okay. Yeah, if you click on this one you will get one pop-up here, like this is my school account, so which I was logging in this browser. So it's asking like whether this add-on needs to install in your organization. So I will do click on the continue. It will take me to the office portal for this school account to deploy this add-on to my portal. Yeah, it's loading now. Yeah, it takes some few minutes. Yeah, so it's asking to deploy Microsoft Office add-in to your organization. Just I'm clicking to the next to further steps. Yeah, this add-on to configure to whom you want to configure. Here it's showing like a couple of options. It means everyone it's one option. If you select this one, it will configure whoever the user of your Dynamics 365. So and second one is the specific user or groups. If you select any users, in my organization there is no user, so it's not showing only the me. And otherwise if you have any groups you can add the groups as well. So otherwise just for me, so I'm going with the in the best case you're adding this add-on to your organization, so I'm going with the everyone option. So deploy it. Yeah, it's taking. Yeah, this one is deployed into my portal, office portal. So it's asking to this add-on to our Microsoft Excel, our office Excel. So I'm clicking this one. It will open up the, yeah, it's asking, yeah, let's open. Yeah, it's taking me to the Office 365 Excel. So yeah, here we got some instructions. So insert tab and my admin managed refresh. So okay, go to insert. Yes, we have this add-on to our Excel. So let's click on this one. Yeah, so this add-on is added to our Office 365 Excel. So just signing to this add-on, so I'm entering my details. So when you are in a single sign-on, it won't ask you to do sign on something. Automatically it will give you the sign out option because it's already signed in, right? Yeah, it's, oh, sometimes it will ask the verification. So yeah, I am entering that one. verify. Yes, I was logged into my office excel via cds, so it's logged in, so that's why it's showing my name. So yeah, next step would be go to power apps. So power apps, makes.powerapps.com, and let's go to data, then entities. So where we data will update in the accounts, right, means entities, right? So their entities, we have the records. So we gonna download the excel sheet for entity wise. So I went to data, entities, and select the account entity. There you will see the edit data in excel. Just by clicking this one, you will able to download this sheet, excel spreadsheet. By clicking this, it's opening, and I am enabling this edit mode. See, this one is verifying, so let's sign in. So this, why it's asking again and again signing, because I am not on single sign on, so that's a reason. When you are in a single sign on, it won't ask you to oh, done. Yeah, it will connect to your CRM. See, data is loading. Retrieving metadata. So how this works? So yeah, maybe in my organization there is only the one account, so it's showing the multiple. These are the accounts which we have in my organization. So all of accounts came into my spreadsheet. So yeah, so how it is works like. So this spreadsheet is connected to your Dynamic 365. This is spreadsheet is for account entity. When you are doing any operation, any modification, anything you are doing in the this spreadsheet, it means you are doing in your Dynamics 365 your account entity records. That's how it works. And this is options are like, this is new, means if you want to create a new record, just click on it and you will able to see highlighted to enter the data. And refresh means it will refresh the, if any modification some other person is doing, so you will refresh the data up to date from your CRM to Excel spreadsheet, which is physically available in your machine. It's connected to Dynamics 365 with the CDS. And publish means if you done your changes in your spreadsheet, click on this publish. It will reflect in your Dynamics 365 account entity records there, which is a filter. If you want to filter in your records in the spreadsheet, it's like add multiple things. It's already there in the Dynamics 365, same as like in the here also. Let's do one thing. We'll create one account. It will saves in the there or not. Owner automatically, see, this is the owner lookup. When I click in this one, you will see the whoever the users in your organization, it will shown up here. So I'm not going to change here, so just leave it that one. So this is billing account lookup. This is also one account. So lookup, it's looking for the account which are in your account entity. So I will select one if in case. So fourth case I selected. Yeah, I'm done. So what will I do? I do just publish to reflect my changes into my Dynamic 365. So click on this publish, it's publishing. Yeah, it's done. Workbook is updated, so no need to save anything, just published. I will do refresh whether my data is there or not. Let's get into the Power Apps. Otherwise, yeah, there we go. My account is, it's added here. So yeah, the here fields are not there much. See the account name, and also we added a billing account. So yeah, here is a billing account was added. So yeah, let's go to the spreadsheet again, refresh. See, this is data was modified from Excel spreadsheet to your Dynamics 365 records. Yeah, this is how it works with the Office 365 Power App add-on. Of course, we have couple of options in our system, like bulk update and Excel Online. Here is Excel Online. There also you can able to do bulk updates there. Here also you can perform your data operations, CRUD operations here. But here is disadvantage, like you want to whatever other fields want to see, the fields are not available in your existing view. You need to add those fields to that view and needs to perform these operations. No, yeah, I'm cancelling this one. But when it comes to this spreadsheet, you will able to see the all the fields irrespective of the fields, whether in the form or not. You will fetch every field belongs to that whatever the account you are performing the operations. So yeah. And one more main highlighted point is it works or on basis of security roles the user have in the Dynamics 365. For example, one user have permission to only user level creating accounts to his permission in the Dynamic 365, but he can able to read the accounts in your business unit level. He can able to retrieve the accounts business unit level access level accounts, but he cannot do any modifications, but he don't have any update permissions, only user level permission he has. So as it is whatever he has, he or she has security permission in the system, it same role permission will apply to this one, the Excel spreadsheet which is available in your machine. That's how this one works. And our previous options we have, like bulk update, Excel Online, and import. Every option will take you to import. For that you need some specialized permission for that, and end user won't get those permissions, right? So these kind of those kind of permissions doesn't need to update the bulk update the data in the CRM. You need to have whatever the salesperson role, if the user has, he can able to update from his Excel sheet to Dynamics 365 without any extra permissions. No need of it. uh, Whatever, the admin can download the spreadsheet from here, Power Apps, supply to the end user. He will update accordingly, and it will update to the Dynamics 365 up to date via CDS. Yeah, this is how the Power Apps add-in for Microsoft Excel to connect to your Dynamics 365. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.